Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. A terrible tornado struck Danielle Colby's family. She posted something heartfelt on Instagram. She is, however, maintaining her positive attitude and giving thanks for her fortunate blessings throughout this trying time. The star of American Pickers talked candidly about the deadly tornadoes that struck Idaho. To find out more and what became to her family, continue reading. The Queen of Rust discussed the terrible tornadoes that hit on her Instagram feed. She posted a picture of a weather map showing the Midwestern and Southern warnings. A screenshot of Danielle Colby's chat with her daughter was also included. Their town of Orion, Illinois, was devastated by a tornado. According to Danielle, her house was shaking. Until everything was over, the History Channel star hid under a table in the basement. She was relieved to have tidied up her garage just before the storms arrived. Fortunately, Danielle's house only sustained little damage. Memphis, her daughter, wasn't as fortunate though. She described the damage caused by the wind to her 21-year-old's house. Memphis's house was still standing despite damage to her garage. Miles, Danielle's son, sent her a video showing the damage he had sustained at his house. Water splattered everywhere when the pipes burst. His house had severe flooding as a result. Danielle, however, is relieved that she and her family are doing well. Danielle Colby captioned it, saying, "I'm grateful that the tornado began to form over our neighborhood and that we did not feel the full force of nature yesterday. My thoughts and prayers are with everyone who did. Both humans and animals are safe, and we are prepared to do a small amount of cleanup today. I hope everyone survived the storms and am sending them love." Fans responded in the comment area. Finding out that Danielle Colby's family was safe from the storm brought relief to the majority of them. Others expressed their condolences and prayers for the people who perished in the terrible storms, along with their families and houses. These are only a few of the remarks. I hope your parents are doing well and staying safe. Remain secure. You too. You also remain safe. You too, my dear. Please, girl, stay safe. If you ever need anything, we've got you covered. Other fans reported their location and whether or not they were storm safe. Meanwhile, this past season saw a decline in American Pickers ratings. What do you think of the fatal tornado that struck Danielle Colby's family? In what ways are you enduring the storms? Please share your thoughts in the comment area below. Return soon for additional Danielle Colby stories from TV shows It.s. Danielle Colby's family hit by deadly tornado. The devastating aftermath will shock you. Unbelievable destruction. Danielle Colby's family caught in the deadly tornado that left the nation stunned. If you've been watching American Pickers over the years, you've surely come to know Danielle Colby as the tough, vibrant, and passionate woman who keeps everything running behind the scenes. But now, her life has been rocked by an unimaginable tragedy that has sent shockwaves through her family, friends, and fans alike. Danielle Colby's family was directly impacted by a devastating tornado, one that tore through their hometown with deadly force, leaving destruction in its wake. While Danielle has always been known for her strength and resilience, this new chapter in her life is anything but easy. The terrifying ordeal has left fans reeling, questioning how Danielle and her loved ones will recover from such a catastrophic event. But how did this happen? What exactly happened to Danielle's family? And how is the American Pickers star handling the heartbreak and devastation? 1. Tornado strikes Danielle Colby's hometown. A family devastated. It was a night that will forever be etched in Danielle Colby's mind. The tornado, a massive and deadly force of nature, ripped through her hometown, leaving no warning and no mercy. In a matter of minutes, homes were leveled, businesses destroyed, and families torn apart. Unfortunately, Danielle's family was caught right in the middle of it all. Danielle has been open about her close-knit family, often sharing moments with her fans on social media, showing off the love and connection she shares with her children, parents, and siblings. But this tornado wasn't just a passing storm, it was a nightmare that changed everything for them. The devastation was so severe that even Danielle, who's known for her tough exterior, couldn't contain her emotions when speaking about the destruction that hit so close to home. As the tornado tore through their town, Danielle's family found themselves at the mercy of the violent storm. Danielle's own home was miraculously spared from the worst of the damage, but many of her relatives weren't so lucky. In the aftermath, their property was left unrecognizable, with debris scattered everywhere and significant structural damage to multiple family homes. The storm claimed lives, and Danielle's family was left to grieve the loss of loved ones while also struggling to rebuild their lives. But how did it all happen? 2. Unbelievable destruction. What really happened that night? The tornado struck with little warning, sweeping through the area with an intensity that left experts stunned. It was classified as one of the most destructive storms to hit the region in recent memory. Residents were caught off guard as the sky turned dark and the winds began to howl, signaling the tornado's approach. For Danielle's family, the devastation was immediate. Homes were completely wiped out, leaving nothing but piles of rubble. Cars were overturned, trees were uprooted, and entire blocks were left unrecognizable. It was a scene of pure destruction, and it hit harder than anyone could have imagined. In the hours following the storm, local authorities and emergency responders worked tirelessly to search for survivors. Tragically, several lives were lost, and countless others were left with nothing but the clothes on their backs. The local community came together in the face of this tragedy, offering support, food, and shelter to those in need, including Danielle's own family, who was left grappling with the reality of their losses. But Danielle wasn't just a passive observer of this devastation. As soon as she heard about the disaster, she sprang into action, doing everything she could to help her family, friends, and neighbors. But despite her best efforts, there was nothing that could prepare anyone for the emotional toll of losing everything in a matter of moments. 3. Danielle Colby's emotional response. How she's coping with the heartbreak. Despite the pain and devastation surrounding her, Danielle Colby has shown incredible resilience throughout the entire ordeal. Fans who followed her on Americanpickers know her as a woman of strength, but even she was not immune to the heartbreak that comes with such a personal tragedy. In interviews and social media posts, Danielle has shared the emotional roller coaster she's been riding since the tornado hit. She has expressed her deep sadness over the loss of loved ones and the destruction of cherished family heirlooms and homes. But despite it all, she's been a beacon of hope for those around her, offering support to her community and helping lead efforts to rebuild. Danielle's love for her family has been on full display as she works with local organizations to raise awareness and fundraise for the victims of the tornado. She's been using her platform to keep fans updated on her family's recovery and to remind everyone of the importance of coming together in times just about rebuilding homes and physical structures. Danielle is also working to help her family heal emotionally. In a heartbreaking post, she shared how she's been coping with the loss of loved ones and the trauma caused by the storm. Fans have rallied behind her, offering messages of support and encouragement as she navigates this difficult chapter in her life. 4. Devastation strikes again. The ongoing struggles for Danielle's family. While the tornado left Danielle's family reeling, the road to recovery has been anything but easy. In the wake of the storm, many of Danielle's family members found themselves displaced, with some struggling to find stable housing and support. Although Danielle's own home was spared, several of her family members lost everything, including important documents, cherished mementos, and even beloved pets. The trauma of the event has left an emotional scar on everyone involved, and Danielle has been transparent about the mental toll this tragedy has taken on her family. In addition to dealing with the personal loss, Danielle's family is now facing the daunting task of rebuilding their lives from scratch. The destruction of homes and property has led to a massive fundraising effort, with Danielle spearheading campaigns to raise money for those affected by the tornado. However, the road ahead is still uncertain, and there's no telling how long it will take for everyone to fully recover. Despite the overwhelming challenges, Danielle remains determined to push forward. She's taken to social media to keep fans updated on her family's progress and to encourage others to lend a hand in the recovery efforts. 5. The incredible support Danielle Colby has received from fans. While the tragedy has brought Danielle Colby and her family to their knees, it's also sparked an outpouring of support from fans all over the world. Danielle has been overwhelmed by the love and kindness shown by her followers, many of whom have donated to the recovery fund and sent messages of comfort. The Americanpickers star has always had a close bond with her fans, but in the wake of this disaster, the relationship has deepened even further. Danielle has shared that the support from her followers has been a source of strength during this challenging time, and she's expressed gratitude for every donation, kind word, and act of generosity. As Danielle works to rebuild her family's lives, she's also been helping her community recover, using her platform to raise awareness and encourage others to lend a hand. Through the incredible support of her fans, Danielle has been able to stay hopeful despite the immense loss and hardship she's faced. 6. What's next for Danielle Colby's family? While the damage caused by the tornado is still fresh, there is hope on the horizon. Danielle and her family are slowly rebuilding, one step at a time. The journey ahead will undoubtedly be difficult, but with the support of her fans and the strength of her family, Danielle is determined to face whatever comes next. As for Americanpickers, Danielle's future with the show is uncertain as she focuses on her family's recovery. Fans are hopeful that she will return to her role soon, but for now, her focus remains on her loved ones and the long road to healing. In the face of tragedy, Danielle Colby has shown what true resilience looks like. Despite the devastating losses, she's emerged as a symbol of strength, proving that even in the darkest times, hope and love can shine through. Stay tuned for more updates on Danielle Colby's journey. This is a story you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Americanpickers 24, and stay with us.